For the second time in a week, activists of Pakistan's emerging political party have staged an anti-government protest in the capital, Islamabad. These protesters from the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf or Justice Party are seeking to overthrow the government over corruption and bad governance. The party is headed by cricketer-turned-politician Imran Khan, who believes that the country can only come out of the current crisis if it gets rid of the corrupt rulers.
The country needs elections because never have the people of Pakistan suffered as they are suffering today. Never has the economic situation been as bad as it is today. Never has the difference between rich and poor grown, the gap grown as it is today. Never has there been so much corruption, and never has there been so much loss of sovereignty as there is today.
But the government has denied allegations and rejected calls for early elections. This protest was not just against the government, but also against its policy of siding with the United States in its so-called global battle against terrorism.
Our government has decided to do everything on the instruction of the Americans. So particularly our foreign policy has badly been affected and dominated by the USA commands.
The protesters have also strongly condemned the relentless US drone campaign in the country's tribal belt.
Drones, and in the month of Ramzan also, it is shameful that our government is subscribing and supporting the killing of innocent civilians, women and children by American drones.
A new study by the London-based Bureau of Investigative Journalism has revealed that close to 2,300 people, including 168 children, have been killed in the US drone attacks since 2004. As the protest continued overnight, just few yards from the venue, the country's president told the visiting former US presidential candidate, Senator John McCain, that the US needs to clearly define its policy on the war against terrorism. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf or Justice Party has managed to pull off a sizable crowd on the streets of the capital Islamabad to seek the ouster of the government for following what it says pro-American policies. Since the party has no representation in the country's parliament, so it remains to be seen if this anti-government movement will bring any change. Kamran Yusuf, Press TV, Islamabad.